George, firstly, congratulations. You've signed a new 3-year deal here at Bristol City. How happy are you to have done that?
Yeah, very happy. I've really enjoyed my time at the club so far. So yeah, to sign 3 more years, I'm delighted.
And you joined back in 2021 and last season you hit 100 appearances. How do you assess your growth and development over the last couple of years?
Yeah, I think I've improved so much as a player and developed loads. It seems like I've been here a long time now, and it's been great. I've learnt so much, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to the next 3 years.
And you've established yourself as kind of a senior player now, and you've had the opportunity to play alongside the likes of Zach and Sykes for quite a few years, especially down that right-hand side. How much have you enjoyed that?
Yeah, it's been great. Played with Zach loads, obviously. I think he's helped me a lot as a player as well. But I think I've built some really good relationships with the players around me, which has obviously helped. So yeah, I think it's great. I think we both complement each other really well.
And you're sort of known to fans, especially as a bit of a no-nonsense, hard-tackling defender, but you've started to add a few goals to your game, and they haven't just been tap-ins, have they?
No, yeah, I mean, lucky to score 2 great goals this season. It'd be great to knock in a few more goals next season. But yeah, I mean, I am a defender, and that's what I sort of pride myself on. But it's nice to score goals as well, and it's something I've been trying to add to my game.
Every year in this division, it seems to get tougher and tougher and more competitive. But the same can sort of be said for this football club. We've moved our league finishes up every year, and the levels seem to have gone up. How do you feel that you've fared throughout that change?
I think it's been great. Yeah, I think obviously a few years ago we weren't so competitive. I think since the gaffer's come in, we've improved so much as a team, and I think last season to make the playoffs, it's been massive for the club. It was just great to see the reaction from the fans, and I think it's really brought the club together, and I think that relationship with the fans has been amazing. Since being a competitive side and making the playoffs.
And a new deal here at the club also means more years here in Bristol. How much do you enjoy living here in this great city?
Yeah, I've loved it, to be fair. It certainly feels like my home now. I'm really comfortable living here, and I think it's a great place to live. So yeah, I think I'm really settled, and to stay here for a few more years it's going to be great.
And you touched on it earlier on, a really positive season last year, and plenty of highs, as you said, and plenty of learning experiences as well. How do you think that overall experience will help you and the squad moving forward, not just next season, but for the rest of your careers?
I think it's been massive, especially playing in such big games towards the end of last season, making the playoffs. I think we're quite a young team, so I think the lads playing in those sorts of games, I think it's going to help us massively going forward. We've been there and we've done it now. We can learn so much. So going into next season, we know we can do it, and we can learn from those games. And yeah, I think it's just a great experience, and it'll help us so much going forward.
And just finally, pre-season is just around the corner. Never an easy experience or part of the season, but is that something that you're sort of secretly looking forward to, and looking forward to the physical and all the testing that comes with that?
Not yet. Not yet, because it's only been a week since the season finished, but I think in a few weeks I'll start missing it again, and I'll look forward to coming back in and training and getting as fit as possible. But yeah, for now, I think just rest up a little bit and then ready to go again in a few weeks.